Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to draw Bloom from the series that I'm doing with Fate and Min's characters next to each other. Bloom is still the main character in the new series, and she is a really strong and beautiful girl just. And uh, I find it really interesting that they kept that she came from the earth and how they changed it with a changeling child, which is also a kind of horrible story because that means that someone killed a baby to change with her as baby, and but the parents still care for her, and even after they find everything out, and I find it really sweet that they still are uh, just being for Bloom there with everything that happens, and yes, It is it is one of my uh the saddest, but also I really think it is nice to watch the moment that she tells her parents what actually happened, and that she is a fairy, and that she has friends now, and that she's going to school to control her powers. And yeah, I think it is a beautiful moment in the series, but also a bit sad. Okay, I find it also very interesting that she is kind of connected to the burnt ones, and that she was able to defeat them all and become one of the first one in centuries that transformed into a fairy. And yeah, in the normal series we see them transform all the time. That's kind of one of the things I like about the series in the animation version. But I find it really interesting that they made it very special, that it was not normal to transform, and that it was kind of normal to just use your powers when you are just standing on the ground and that you don't need wings, but you do need wings in the end. And I find it very cool that she is the first one to transform, and in the animation series she is kind of the last one, but it makes her powerful and very unique. And with the dragon flame she is already very powerful, and she learns always also a bit quickly to control it, which is nice. And in the second season, we get to see a new side of her with the blood wishes, and as she tries to find out who her parents still are, and that her mother apparently still lives at the other side of a portal, and that she went inside to close the portal. And well, we don't know if she really found their mother because we never got a season 3, which should have happened. But anyway, still, this way we can kind of create our own story, what we think will happen. I also really like her relationship with Sky and how those two grow closer, and that it takes time to get to know each other better, and they are willing to take time for it. Also really like how she interacts with the other girls from the Winx Club suite, and especially like her friendship with Ahisha and how those two girls be there for each other. I think they have really a good friendship, and how in the second season that she also creates more with Stella. Even Stella has his heart, but um, they they get closer to each other, which I think is really nice. I also really like her relationship with Farah in Fate, and how they grow closer over time, and that she actually wants to give her a hug 2 times, and she asks for it, and Farah just give it. And I love that you can be so close with Farah, who is also just an amazing character in Fate. And I think I've known talked enough about Bloom and finished my drawing, and I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then I hope to see you back into my next video. Maybe until then. Bye.